Hi everyone, my name is Waleed and I'm a civil engineer. In today's video I'm going to show how we can use feature lines in order to create our corridor. As you know, we typically use the alignments and the profiles and then we create the corridor. But in this video I'm going to show how we use feature lines as our baseline for our corridor. So let's get started. I have already this surface, existing ground surface for my site. I can just quickly draw draw a polyline, and then we will going to convert that to the feature line. So I'm just going to create a polyline. So PL. I can just switch off my snap tool. So for example, if I want to create a polyline like something, convert to arc, little bit of arc, let's say like this, and then line again like this. If I will just change my surface to something contours, yeah. So this is my polyline. I want to convert this to the feature line, so we just go to the feature line and create feature line from objects. Name the site as site 1, or you can name it any site like you want to prefer, and then feature line is we can name it as road center line. This will be our feature line, and then it is existing and assign elevations. So we're going to assign the elevations from this existing surface. So click OK, and it asks us from the surface. So I selected the ground surface, existing ground that we have already, and it asks me insert immediate grade breakpoint. So you can see this has 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. So these elevations will we set up on only these ones. If you want to put more extra points on this one, you can put this one, or if you can just uncheck this one, this will comes with like only this surface. So click OK. Now we will just select on our feature line. You can see the elevation editor, and from here you can see that we have the elevations from the like we can see these are the elevations. So these are the elevations came from our existing surface, and it has come with the grades as well. I will click OK, and then now we have our feature line. We need an assembly, so I'm using UKIE kit. So for the assemblies, you can just go to this one. You can see the tools palette. Yeah, tools palette icon. So now you can see this is the UKIE kit I have here. In this one we already have assemblies ready. So if you want to know how we can create assemblies, I can create a separate video. For this one we have ready-made assembly, so I'm going to use full carriageway. I will click on this one and click somewhere on the site. Now it has created the assembly. Press escape so we don't create another assembly. Now you can see the assembly is here, but you can make changes to your assemblies. For example, you can see that is showing the minus 2.5%, minus 2.5% slope each side. So for example, if you want to change it, I will click on this one, and you can change from the right parameters. Here you can see you can change everything. For example, slope is minus 2.5%. You can do it like if you want to give slope only one side, you can do it like this. And also the width, if you want to change it to 3 meters, you can shorten the widths as well. So I will just leave it as it is, 3.65, 2.5% negative slope. So negative slope means the slope, it counts from here to here. If you will do the positive, then it will go up, and if you do the negative, it will go down. So everything will be count from the center line. So now we have our assembly ready, we have our feature line, and now we can quickly create our corridor. So go to the top, corridor. Now you can see, we can say it's a corridor, say anything. So this is a styling. For example, if we have alignment, profile and assembly, then we select from this section, but we are going to use feature line. So for the feature line we have this section. So for feature line we don't need profile or alignment, because feature line is powerful. Feature line has its horizontal alignment, and it also have the vertical alignment as well, the vertical profile. So this is why we only need the feature line, because it has levels on its vertices, and then it also has the horizontal alignment. But for the normal corridors we need the alignment, and then profile, and then assembly. So this is just for the feature line. For example, you need to design some bike tracks or some normal corridors, not for the roadways. And so for the roadways you need profiles and alignments, because you have to submit your drawings. This is only for like bike tracks, or you want to do volume analysis. So I will going to select my feature line. You can either click on this one from drop down. You can see I have only one feature line. I can select this one, and from the assembly either you can select from here, or you can see this green box. So it means it will ask us to select. So I will select this, I'll click here, and it pops up with the full carriageway assembly. I have the road line. Now we'll go and click OK. Now it has our parameter region. We have the station, so it's 189 almost 190 meter long. So we're going to select the frequency. So it's not very big, so I will change to 10. I will also, to the curves I can change it to 5 meters. So the shorter the distance is, shorter the increment will be, the more better design it will be for our corridors. Like more design work, you will understand once you will practice. So, and then along the spiders, I don't mean vertical baseline 10 would be fine. I will click OK. Now we need to select the targets, because we have existing surface, and you can see the daylight, cut and fill. So if I have to calculate my daylight means cut and fill, I have to select my targets. I will select here, and for the select and the target, you can see, but these targets are, for example, if you have on this one, so offset and elevations. But click on this section, go to the surfaces and select your surface to existing ground. Similarly for this one's existing ground. So I will click OK. You can see this icon shows, so it means we have to rebuild our corridor. So I'll just click OK. It asks us to rebuild the corridor, so yes. Now if I will zoom out, you can see our corridor has been built. So our road is now ready. So if I will just quickly on this, so I will just show you the corridor. So I will select on this one, and you can obviously increase where you want to go, but this is again is a feature line, so it's hard to like if you are like corridor. So if we do shorter the corridor to the length, this is our total alignment, is feature line. So I will just click on this one and right click object viewer. Now you can see our road is fully ready. And if I can show you in the, as you know, this is updated version, so add to the model viewer, you can see. So this is my model viewer. So you can see that this is the corridor is properly built, as now ready. And also in the object viewer, you can see now it's all fill. You can see the green line, it shows the fill, and then we have the curve, and then we have each, and you have seen the footpaths, and then the road, and this. So this is how you can quickly use feature lines in order to create a small corridor, small bike tracks or anything. But for the main roads, I would suggest go for the alignment and profile. That's the main method to do it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please ask in comment. See you in the next video. Bye.